Our next storyteller comes down from the Bay Area. He's well known. You may have heard him on the radio, on the Moth Radio Hour. He's done quite a few of those. A great storyteller. Welcome to the stage, J.P. Frary.
I needed the $75. I mean, I really needed it. But I had one question for her. Can you see me? And she said, I don't know what you mean. I can see you. I said, I'm not a model. Like, I've looked like this my whole life. And she said, oh, no. The artists need to sketch every type of body. We're very happy you're here. And I said, okay. And she said, the other models are in the changing room getting ready. There's a cubby there for you to put your clothes in. And you just go in there and get ready, and I'll come and get you when we're ready for you guys to be on the stage. I said, oh, okay. And I open this door, and there are 3 people already naked. 2 women and a dude. And I glance at the women, but the dude is 6'3" and ripped. I mean, chiseled. He has this muscle. And I am like, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't have that. I can't believe it. I am like, oh no. Like, this is gonna be some weird before and after sketch session. And so I turn to look at the women, and the first woman I look at looks like a 1980s lingerie model, like perfectly proportioned except for flotation device breasts. Like their gravity does not affect that. And I'm like, Jesus, this is an error. And then the other woman is, well, like me, husky. Stout. I'm 100% certain that her mom told her, you're not fat, you're big boned. Because my mom said that to me. And I see her, and she is the only one to make eye contact with me. In fact, she looks at me and goes, hey, how you doing? And I'm like, fine. And I realize she's not embarrassed about her body. In fact, it's kind of the opposite. She looks more confident than the other 2 models. And so I'm like, all right, if she can do it, I can do it. And I start taking my pants off, and she goes, a little chilly in here, huh? And I was like, really? And she goes, relax, you're gonna be fine. And I'm like, oh, all right. And I put my clothes in the cubby, and I'm kind of standing like, and the woman comes in, and she goes, okay, we have the stage set up. I'm gonna show you how I want you to pose. And so we go out, and there's 4 stools in a semicircle. And the ripped dude goes up first, and she says, put your hand on the stool like that, your hand on your hip, and turn your head. And he does it perfectly. It's obvious to me that he's modeled before. And also really obvious that he's not circumcised. And I am like, oh no. And then the supermodel comes out, and she does the same thing. Hand on the stool perfectly, hand on her hip, turns her head. And when she does it, it's like her soul leaves her body. She just becomes a mannequin. Like, it's so quick to the transition. And I see her and the ripped dude, and they don't look human. They look like objects. And I'm like, oh, I don't think I can do this. Like, I don't think I can pose like that. And the big bone gal comes out, and she goes, I'm not standing like that. And she grabs the stool, and she puts it like this. She puts both hands on it, and she does this little thing with her hips. And then she flips her hair and looks right at the artists. And all the artists, like you can see, they're like, whoa. And she doesn't keep her head still. She is looking at them all individually, one at a time, and she is throwing heat. Like, she is looking, and I just went, oh, that's what I'm gonna do. And I walk out, I put my hands on the stool, I shake my ass a little bit, flip my hair, and everybody laughs. And she goes, dude, you almost pulled that off. Like you were very close. But there I am, naked, in front of a bunch of artists sketching, and they start sketching. And nothing else happens. It's just quiet, and they're all sketching. In fact, it's kind of boring, actually, at first. But I noticed that the big bone gal is not staying still. She is moving her head and picking artists one at a time. And I look at the artists, and they're all drawing her. I'm sure they're all drawing her. And she keeps doing it, and then I look at her again, and I look at her again, and I'm like, God, you know what? She's hot. Like, she really is hot. And I'm looking at her, and then I go, oh no. Oh no. Oh, you cannot get a chubby up here. And so don't look at her. And I'm looking at the artist, and I can tell a couple of them are like, at me. And then I'm just like, okay, National League teams, Giants, Dodgers, Cubs, American League teams, Yankees, Red Sox. Oh no, name all the presidents. Let's start at the beginning. State capitals, Baton Rouge. Like, I am going through everything I can to not think about her, and I'm kind of half-masked. But I make it. The hour is over. And the artists turn their sketches around so we can all see them. No one has drawn the supermodel. No one. The big bone gal has been drawn by almost everyone. Some of the drawings capture just part of her chin and her lips. Some of them her eyes, some of them just her thigh. There was a drawing of just her thigh. It really touched me, actually. Because here was this woman who wasn't traditionally beautiful, but she threw the heat at them and they took it. There was one drawing of me. Well, just my head on the ripped dude's body. Fully erect.
J.P. Frary.